Hello guys, good morning, good morning, good morning. How is everyone today? Well, Halloween is over. We had a great time. We went out to our old neighborhood and trick-or-treated. It's about 30 miles away. And then we went out to dinner with a friend of ours. So that was unbudgeted dinner. So we got to be really careful for the next few weeks to catch up with that. But it was worth it. It was fun to hang out with friends and chit-chat like adults every now and then. And we did have a couple of teenagers that were the size of full-grown men run into us, like full force for some reason. And it knocked me over, and it knocked my daughter over and scratched her knee and her elbow. But we were okay. That was a little shocking there, but things happen. And we're happy that we're on to November because it's No Spend November. This will be my third year doing that. That means no unbudgeted spends in November. I do that every November and February. That just helps me get caught up for Christmas and caught up on tuition and just kind of get ahead a little bit before next year. All right, let's get started, guys. I'm going to count my money here again. I believe I have $120. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 100. I hope you guys had a nice Halloween. 20, 40, 50, 60. Let me not talk while I'm counting. 60. 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. That is 200 and 5. 205, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Yep. 220. I pulled 200 out of my check, and 20 was left over from last week when we bought my son's costume, and he had $20 left. All right, let's get started. I am chit-chatting. I've already got a dry throat. Let me take a little sip of my Coke. I've already had my coffee this morning. Let me check and see if you guys are all in frame. I've had to start over a few times because I dropped my money one time, and then the cat wandered through, and then my dog was snoring over there, so. All right, this is a new candle. It is pumpkin apple. I thought that would be nice for November. Little pumpkin for fall, little apple. Since it's not pumpkin spice for Halloween, it's more like a fall-y smell. I'm excited for November. I love when every holiday is celebrated, and I love when it's over, so it's the next holiday. All right, let's see if we can pull off this whole stuffing and not mess up. All right, guys. Anyway, I was saying I hope y'all had a good Halloween. I hope you enjoyed it with your family, whether you went trick-or-treating or you stayed home to hand out candy, or you had a movie night. Some of you may have had to work, but that's okay. We got to do what we got to do on certain holidays. Some of you may not celebrate Halloween, and that's okay too. I hope you stayed home and maybe watched a movie or had a nice dinner. All right, oops. We had a good holiday. Oh, I forgot to mention this little pumpkin here. These are hard because they're so tiny. And my son wanted to carve it, and I was like, you can't carve that. It's too hard. Well, he showed me, didn't he? But it's still cute. Okay, this is my Mary Kay. I've really got to get going with this. I need to make an order by Christmas. That's a couple of months. I just haven't had the money to do it, but I have to stay active with my Mary Kay. I definitely want to do that. So I might need to be trying to get some orders from ladies at work, because you have to have a $300 order, I believe, once a year to stay active. And I haven't done one in a few months, so like maybe 5 months or something. So I don't know how many months. I'll have to look it up. It's been maybe 5. And I should always pull my cash first because I forget and then I mess up if I put my money in or not. I don't believe I did, so I got 23 for that. 21, 2, 3. Then I get to talking to you guys and I don't remember if I pulled it or not. So I've tried to get in the good habit of pulling it and laying it in front of me and then coloring. So anyway, I'm trying to get up a good order so I can turn it in, and we've completed this little one, so I'm going to pull it out and put it in my completed bag. So now we've got this one and one more little one to go. I'll pull it up front. These are from Nissa Budgets. I also like Tiny Budget Co. I'm going to call her out today. I'm going to shout her out because she really helped me with my watch hours this week. She asked who needed watch hours, and I told her I didn't need many left. I really need subscribers because I have about 75 subscribers left to go before I get monetized. But she said she'd help me with watch hours, and she watched my whole playlist. I was so happy about that. What do we got in here? Debt Snowball, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 20, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 165. All right, this is going to go on my JCPenney bill probably in January. And she watched my whole playlist. I ran hers. I ran her mini Mondays and one of her other playlists all day. So I was trying to help her out too because she has enough subscribers. She just doesn't have enough watch hours. School fees, I'm going to put in 5. Because I believe, after you don't make enough watch hours in a year, they start taking some away from you. And she was trying to get caught up with that. 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 20, 40, 50, 55, 60. So that's 160. Our goal for this envelope is 400. So we're moving quite along. We don't need it till about, I don't know, usually July, but last year she made us pay it in May. So probably May. That's almost halfway through. I'm sure we'll complete it early, I hope. All right, volleyball. This is for my daughter's car. Since she's not playing volleyball this year, we are using it as a car fund. Let's see. I like to put in 10 at a time just because my tracker is $10. She's got a couple of years. She'll be 16 in a couple months, but she probably won't need a car until she's 18 or 19, whenever she graduates and needs to get to college classes. So that'll give us a couple of years to save. And when I get my debt down, I can put a little more in there rather than just $10 a week or a month or whatever. And her dad can start helping too a little bit once we get some of our debt down. All right, let's see. So I have 300 and 10, 20, 320, 30, 330 in there so far. I'm not sure what our goal is. We just want to get her an okay used car, maybe $4,000, $5,000. I'm going to put 10 in Valentine's, which is a bigger number than I've had to be putting lately. But I just wanted to finish this last little big number here. And I'm using my normal markers instead of my highlighters because I just don't feel like digging them out. Okay. So we're done with the bigger numbers. For Valentine's, we just need 2, 2, 2, 3, 5 left. Okay. And the Valentine's and anniversary for my new subscribers, I don't use it for Valentine's or anniversary. We normally just go out to eat, use our celebration folder for that. I'm trying to save for a cruise for me and my husband to go on for our 25-year anniversary. So I use Valentine's, and our anniversary envelopes is going to go toward our cruise. Look at me talking and not stuffing. Look at me talking and not stuffing. That's what I do. I love to talk to you guys. I'm a chit-chatter for you. Some people don't like videos where people chit-chat a lot. So, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this I'm just not the person for you. And that's okay. If you don't like a chit chatter, you can go on and find other people that don't chat so much. That's what's so great about the budgeting community. You can find what you like. Some people like higher budgets. Some people like lower budgets. There are some people that I watch that's on Social Security, and people who are on Social Security like to watch those. There's some teachers. There's a flight attendant I watch. There's stay-at-home moms, homesteaders. I watch a lot of different type people. Okay, this is for the Fall Festival, which is tonight. So I'm going to take it out. It should be $100. And this I'm going to take with me to the Fall Festival. Hopefully we won't use all $100. That seems like a lot of money, but I'm just going to take 100. That's what I budget every year. And whatever's left over, I will gladly roll into next week's folder or maybe my savings challenges. So this one's down to 0. I didn't budget anything for it this week, I don't think. Let me see. Nope, I didn't budget anything. We'll start that again next time. Give myself a little break. Alright, shopping. This is for my kids' costumes and their fuzzy blankets and stuff they want from the Halloween store. And of course we cleared that out last week when we bought my son his horse head. So we're going to put $5 in to start that off slowly for next year. I didn't feel like leaving it empty, and then I didn't feel like putting 10 or 20 in there because I want to kind of give myself a break since Halloween is over and we're focusing more on Christmas now. And then at the beginning of the year, I'll start over. So I'm just giving myself a little break and putting $5 in here. All right. Let's see. 1 second. I hope I put 2 5s in Valentine's and I went chit-chatting and put in a 10. Eek. I hope I put in 2 5s. I didn't look over. I didn't. I think I put in a 10. Let's see. Hold on. I'm just making sure I didn't mess up here. Maybe I had a 10 for it. Nope, I had 2 5s. So that means somewhere else I'm going to need a 10 and have to put in 2 5s. I think I messed up already, but my subbies know that happens and it's okay. I don't stress about it because money is money. It will eventually make its way in these envelopes and be correct somehow. So let's keep going and see if we can do this correctly. So Christmas, I have $30 for Christmas because it's coming. Yeah, that was that 10 I had right there. That's okay. I'll just use 2 5s. No big deal. I hope I don't mess myself up. If I do, you guys will know about it. Eek. Okay, I have 30 for Christmas. I believe that completes my savings challenge, and we'll count this money. Okay. Give me 1 second to mark off my Christmas savings challenge. I hope you guys can see. I never glance up to see if y'all are in frame. Don't want to burn it. Okay, I have 10. 11, 12, 13. 14, 15. 16, 17, 18. 19, 20. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. 6, 7, 28, 29. Okay, that's 29, and I'm putting 30 in. So that should complete my Home Alone Savings Challenge. It's very small numbers for you guys that may need a smaller budget. I did this and another one this year, so I'm so happy that's completed. And let's count our money. I should have at least, let's see, I did a 300, 450. At least 450 in here. I'm probably going to take out the ones. Let's see. 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 100. 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80 on the 100, 200, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80 on the 100, 300, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80 on the 100, 400, and 20, 30, 35, 40, 41, 42, 43, 43, 20, 30, 35, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 44. I'm supposed to have 450, so I messed up just a little bit somewhere. 20, 30, 35, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44. Okay, so I have $444. So I messed up just a little bit somewhere. Oh, I think I missed a 2. I think I missed a 2. All right, 420, 30, 35, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46. So it's $4 short. So I'll just do it here. I have some extra ones. $20, 30, 35, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. Okay. 450. That's what I have in here. That completes my Christmas challenge. That gives me $100 each child and a little extra for tax. My oldest daughter just wants some stuff off her registry for herself and the baby. She needs some nursing bras, and I'll probably just get her a gift card, honestly. I was going to get her a gift card so she could get her some kitchen items for their new house and then something for the baby. So I may just do that for her. Order her one thing and give her 2 gift cards. And then my daughter and son, I'm just going to get them gift cards and something small. And then my youngest baby, he has no idea what he wants. He hasn't been able to tell me anything yet. Okay, I don't know if you can see my... Let me bend it down. You see that cat right there on my notes. So I hope I get the rest of this right, because I can't see well with the kitty on my notes. This is my cat, Pretty Girl. She is the one that's attached to me. She sits in my lap no matter where I am. Sometimes it's really annoying because I can't push her off. She'll just get right back in it. I can't get up. She'll hop in it. She's the one that's attached to Mama. Alright guys, celebrations. I have $5 for that, so we only got 25 in there. This is the envelope that I use when we want to go out to eat, my husband and I. I try to keep it under celebrations in case our anniversary or Valentine's or something special ends up on a week he doesn't get paid, or he's got a lot of bills and he don't have any extra money. Then we use our celebrations folder if we are able to sneak away and have a little date. I've chit-chatted so much today, my lips are dry. Sorry about that, guys. I don't know why I'm so chit-chatty. I think it's nerves or anxiety that makes me chat so much and so fast. So I'm sorry about that, guys. I'm going to try to slow down. All right, treat yourself. This envelope is completed. I believe I have $200 in here. Yeah, it's completed, so I'm just gonna slowly add money to it now. Since this is a revolving envelope, I don't have to worry about filling out a tracker or anything. I can just take stuff in and out as I want. I really will probably order my winter dress I've been trying to save money for from the company Wool, and I really want to order it today on November 1st, so it'll be here in a couple of weeks. I want to wear it for Thanksgiving. Okay, so I may pull a little money from this one since I'm not quite completed with my dress savings challenge. I wanted to say thank you to my new subscribers. I have gotten more than 20 this week. Thank you very much for joining me and helping me along and encouraging me. trying to get out of debt and budget all my stuff here. I really appreciate that. I need about 75 more subscribers. So I hope you subscribe if you're watching this and haven't. Alright, beach. I've got $40 for beach, I believe. Yes. And that's a lot more than I stuff normally for a beach, but I wanted to do this tracker here today. 40 for beach. So I'm going to color in this 5. And we plan on going to the beach next year. So I have about a year to save. I try to save $1,000 to take with us to the beach. I take all cash. We pay for all of our souvenirs and food and activities in cash, so we don't have to charge anything. And then this one here, I'm just trying to complete. So that's why I'm stuffing so much today, 40 in beach. So let's see what our next one is. Is it a 10? Is it 8? It's 18, I think. Yeah, $18, so that's not too bad. I've just had this savings tracker forever since we wanted to go to Disney World. And I just want to use it and not waste it. So 18 is for the next one. And I'm doing these little mini ones because they're more budget friendly. So I have these little minis I'm doing here as well. All right, let's see how much I have so far. I believe I had 100 already. And we just added 40, so that's going to be great. 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90. Okay, we almost have 200. That's way off from 1,000, but at least it's starting somewhere slowly. All right, school clothes. Oh, I can't see, girlfriend. I think I have a 20 for that. That's more than I normally stuff, but I need to start getting on these school clothes so that when it comes next year, I'll be ahead. 20, 40, 45, 50. 50, okay. I don't know what my budget for school clothes is. I usually try around $300. But we're just gonna stuff until the end, I guess. Okay, 5, 10, 15, 20. Because that gives me about $100 a child, and that's good for clothes, but then I gotta get those shoes too. I do have a savings challenge that's for my son's shoes. And then my daughter, I usually just buy hers outright. Hers aren't as expensive as the boys right now. Okay. Alrighty. Thank you guys for joining me. For the ones that's hung in here till the end. My giveaway, I did pick... I messed up somewhere. I did pick a winner. I picked Cash In with Aisha. I did contact her. And she said, yeah, I know. She was excited, I think, but she didn't give me her email. All right, my son's tuition, I have 100 for that. This is from my husband. This is not from my money. He got paid this week, so I tried to take 100 from him to put in my youngest son's folder because he tries to be responsible for my youngest son and I pay for the other two. That's how we break that up. Alright, now I think I have 2 more hundred to go in here and we'll be caught back up to where we were when I took some out to pay a little bit this year. And then we can start coloring in again. Okay, I have a 20 for Happy Fall, y'all. No, I didn't mess up. Okay, I have a 20 for Happy Fall, y'all, which is my dress savings challenge. The dress is over $100. I believe it's $138. 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 85. Okay. So I may just pull from my self-care folder to order it for myself and then just finish this savings challenge here. And when I'm done with it, I may put it back into my self-care. Because I need to order it. It'll take a couple weeks to come in and I want to make sure it gets in before Thanksgiving. And I don't work today or tomorrow, so when I get back to work, they'll be playing Christmas music. Alright, that's the end of this folder. I do have an extra 5 this week, so I'm going to put it in. Oh, I forgot to color in my Happy Fall, y'all. Y'all don't have to watch me do that. I'll color in 5, 10, 15, 20. I'll color in these 2 leaves, a sweater, and a nice little coffee off camera, because this has gotten long enough and I don't want you guys to have to wait for me to color. Okay, I do have an extra 5, so I'm going to put it in my car envelope. Let's color in this extra 5. This is for my new car. I have a new car already right now. When it died, I had to get it on a loan, and that's what we don't want to do in this budgeting community, is more debt, right? So I'm saving for my next car. When this one dies, I'm going to pay cash for the next car. 20, 40, 45, 50, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59. Okay, almost $60. And this is my extreme long-term binder for you newbies here. This is why I don't stuff this one on camera very often. You don't see it often because maybe once a month I'll have money for it. These are long-term, extreme long-terms, like the car, which is probably 6 years away. Concerts. There was 2 concerts I wanted to go to this year and I just wasn't able to go. And it really broke my little heart. So I want to start saving money for that. Dental. My oldest daughter had to have her wisdom teeth out, so I'm trying to save money for my next daughter. Dream house. This is for me to get a little tiny house in the backyard for myself. I've always wanted that. I don't think it ever happened, but I want my own clean space without husbands, without children, to take a nap. So that is my goal for my dream house folder. Month ahead, I'm trying to get a month ahead of at least $1,000 so that if I ever lose my job or get laid off or something, I'll have a month ahead until I find a new one. And $1,000 is my goal for that. Cruise. We want to go on a cruise for our 25-year anniversary. That's what our Valentine's and anniversary envelopes will go in here when they're completed. And this is for a little doggy. I want a Maltipoo. I've always wanted one for over 20 years, so I'm saving for one. We have plenty of pets right now, so I'm going to save for a few years until some of them pass away because we don't want to overwhelm ourselves. Oh, and I had a little person reach out whose daughter made this for me. I'm going to use it for my doggy savings challenge. Alright guys, thank you for joining me. I do have some ones left. I was supposed to have 11 left, but I put 4 in my Christmas. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. These are just extra ones that I didn't budget, so I'm going to just let them roll over for next week in my low priority savings binder. So I didn't mess up. I knew I was going to have some extra ones left over. Alright guys, thank you for joining me today. I'm going to rush off here and try to do a couple Uber Eats before I pick up the kids. I'm doing good with Uber Eats as a second side job. I made $40 my first week, $113 my second week, and then I'm working on my third week right now. My goal is at least $100 a week. I wish I could do $200 or $300, but at least $100 a week so that I can pay an extra bill with that. So that's really helping right now. So if any of you guys need side work, I would try to sign up for DoorDash or Uber Eats. Instacart is good, I've heard, but I just can't do all of them at once like some people do. So right now I'm just sticking with Uber Eats. Alright guys, thank you for joining me. This has been a long one and a chatty one. Oh gosh, almost 30 minutes. Wow. So the ones that have clicked all the way to the end, those are my true OGs. Thank you guys so much. Why don't y'all give me a little car emoji today since y'all made it all the way to the end. I really appreciate you guys for subscribing. And my watch hours, right now I'm at 3,700 watch hours. So I only need about 300 more, which I know you guys will give me before Christmas. And then I need the subbies. Those are the ones I need. So, if y'all could shout me out in your videos, that would be great. Or if you haven't subscribed, please do. I want to be monetized by Christmas. I want to be monetized by the new year so I can use that money to go on that debt snowball that you guys are helping me get rid of. And I'll have an update as well for my from my bills in January. I've completed about half of my debt, and I'm so excited to tell you that I cleaned off 2 more of the small credit cards. So we'll be excited to show you all that in January. Thank you guys for sticking with me. I love you so much. Give me a thumbs up, write in the comments. I love to chat with you guys, and give me a car emoji. Y'all have a good November 1st. Bye-bye.